convener of the #RevolutionNow protest, ÂÑޮ1 has announced plans to stage fresh protests against the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari on October 1st, which is the official national holiday for Nigeria's celebration of Independence Day. The announcement came barely 24 hours after the federal government increased the ex-depot price of petrol to 151 naira 56 kobo per litre, promoting marketers to jack up the pump price of the product to 161 naira per litre. If you believe that Nigeria is ripe for a revolution, follow me and I will follow you back. #RevolutionNow. According to what Yele tweeted, members of the #RevolutionNow movement had last month held nationwide protests against bad governance, lack of infrastructure, and extrajudicial activities, among others. Several members of the group were arrested and detained by the Department of State Services (DSS) during the last protest. The protesters were seen with different placards bearing the following inscriptions: "Stop the wicked devaluation of Naira. Stop the increment in fuel price. Another Nigeria is possible," among others. Well, I know a lot of people will come for Showore now that you should go and sit down. You can imagine at this stage and time, the people who are suffering the most, they will come and tell Showore, go and sit down. You can see that recently the APC defended the hike in the price of this fuel, and even in electricity, they've increased everything. And you know that by default, everything will start. They will be experiencing increments in everything, in every whatever you can think of. But some people will tell you that it does not matter. Oh, Showore wants to unseat the government because he could not win election. Those are the narratives that those who are still suffering, that is what they are going to be getting. I think before 2019 general elections, all these people, all these, what do they call them? Empower workers. They were like, oh, this and this and this and that. Yes, we have to vote for this thing. Now, go and ask them where they are now. They don't have job now. They are still talking about creating 777,000 jobs, which is going to last for 3 months. And some people will still be happy about it. After 3 months, what happens? That one, they are still debating that who is going to give slots, who is not going to give slots. Politicians are running scatter to be able to use it for their election election profile, so that they will say, oh, my constituency, I gave you the slot for what is it called, for employment and all of that. Every of the plan, every of the policy does not last beyond that minute. There's nothing that they are going to do that will last, that to be a long term. It's always short term. Whether this government or the previous government. Who do Nigeria? Why is it that we can't do the right thing? And unfortunately, these so-called leaders, they are living in affluence. That is the problem. Had it been they are living in penury as well, we would have like, oh, we are in all of this together. We are in all of this together. It would have made sense. But the situation is that they will tell you you should continue to sacrifice. Oh, Nigerians, they are too in a hurry. They will tell you Nigerians, we are too in a hurry, that it is not easy to fix a country that has been destroyed for 16 years. Those are the narratives they are going to be telling us. Oh, it's not magic. It's not magic, but you guys are enjoying. But you tell the Nigerian people to be patient, to sacrifice. And some people will still come from one corner and be saying, oh, don't talk about this thing. Oh, it is looters. They are the ones complaining. Oh, the corrupt people. Oh, because Buhari has blocked all the avenue in which they use in stealing money. That is why a lot of them are crying wolves here and there. You will just be wondering, what kind of a people are this? If we as a people cannot stand firm, because even those who are complaining, they are suffering and smiling. Some people just believe that maybe that is the way of life, the kind of life we are living in this country. That is the way it ought to be. And some people will be telling you, oh yes, British is our problem. This is our problem. So are they the ones? If the mistake was made in the past, up till now, so we cannot even find our feet to know what we really want. Somebody was telling me that yes, it is the British people that put us in this mess. I say, like, seriously, British people that put us in this mess, and yet our people are still stealing money. So are they the ones telling us to steal the money? Really? Like, seriously? Well, let us continue with that. Money will be budgeted for roads. Some people will squander it. and nothing will happen. See what is happening in NDDC. They are telling us that if they should release the names of those who have looted in NDDC, that Nigeria will break. And Nigeria say, what do you want to tell us? The ones that have stolen and the ones that are still stealing, what have you done about it? It is nothing. Even if you tell us, even if they tell you that Buhari, let's say for example, that they come out with their reports that Buhari has stolen all the money since he came on board. Buhari has stolen all the money. Say for example, I didn't say he stole the money because some people start twisting it. If at all that kind of a thing will be coming up, some people will still tell you they forget, nothing they happen. You say, let him see. Is he the only one that has stolen? That is what you are going to be hearing. And these are the people that will still go behind and be looking for people to be DMing them. Oh, I need this, I need this. Oh, do whatever for us. Let them speak the truth. No. Some people to say the truth is always it's a taboo to them. It's like when you are injecting something, you are injecting needle, just piercing one with needle. That is just the way it is for some people when it comes to saying the truth. It's unfortunate. The rate at which it is now is a survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. That is what it is right now. Survival of the fittest, because I don't know. But for those who are still coming out to say, oh, protest, kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys, because it is not everybody that will be so weakened. It is not everybody that will be intimidated, because at least to a very large extent they are still trying to encourage those who have already lost hope, those who have already given up, those who are discouraged already. But even at that, these people, they are still strong, saying things the way they are. No, don't criticize. These people are telling us, APC is telling us that they are trying to justify this what is it called, trying to justify the increment in fuel, saying that these days there's nothing like queue, but we know what we used to pass through in those days, but there's nothing like queue now. Everybody can just go and do this and that. And like I said in that video, that you can defend them. PDP will still come, they will defend what they did, then APC will still defend everything. At the end of the day, who is going to suffer? It is Nigerian people. It is we. It is us. We are the ones that will suffer this whole thing, and we are still suffering it. Everybody is tense. Everyone is angry. Everybody is stressed. Everybody is this. Some people will tell you, maybe some people are lazy. Yes, no matter how it is, whether the country is poor, you still have few individuals that will still thrive, because it will favor some people. And because it's favoring you, then you now use that brush to paint every other person, thinking that they are lazy, because you are lucky to or whether depending on what is giving you that encouragement or that boldness, then you feel that every other person is a non-entity, that you are the one or you are the ones who know how to do it better. It's unfortunate. If you say there's poverty, you say people are rich, people are still making it. What is the percentage? That is what we are talking about. They will say some people don't want to work, some people are there complaining this and this and this and that. It's unfortunate that some people are still in that category. Well, Omoyele Sowore has come out again to talk about hashtag revolution. That revolution that they don't want to hear, they are trying to twist. The guy is still using that word. Okay, Pastor Bakari, where are you? The Tinubu's OBJ, Shoyinka and all that. Maybe they are happy with what is happening. God has exposed them. Today, Ikenga, Imo, Ugochukwu of COP say Buhari should resign or be impeached by NAS as president of Nigeria. Okay, so guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this process again in October 1st this year. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.